Okay, hey guys, welcome back. Something that I was talking to one of my investors the other day, potential investors, we not started working together, it was around capital gain versus inflation. And I would encourage people who are who agree with this and what I say to talk about it in the comment section. Hey, and at the same time, I would absolutely encourage anybody who disagrees also mention or comment in the comment section. Show real fast. Okay guys, welcome back. Check this out. I made one of these, I've made a video some time ago. If my team is nice enough and can find it, they will link it. I essentially talk about that in real estate, globally, this is my experience now, sometimes I can be wrong. When you look at returns, they average somewhere between 3% to 14%, okay? Now 14%, now I've given you a range, obviously, because, and that's kind of like wrong to say that, because how can you say an average, right? But if you then average this further, look, there are markets that are very mature where your returns are going to be closer to 3% net rental income in your pocket. I'm talking about money coming into your pocket, right? And with that money, the purchasing power of that money. And then there are certain markets or certain things that you can do to add a lot of value, Airbnb, etc., to get yourself up to the 14, 15, 16, even 18% mark per annum. Okay, so I'm actually basically saying if your property is worth 100,000 dirhams, okay, so let's say dollars, you're either going to be making $3,000 per year net income, or you're going to be making about $14,000. Okay, now per income, for every $100,000 deployed, you're going to be making $3,000 per year or $14,000. This is the lowest side of some not advanced, but some European countries with mature markets. And 14% is really aggressive if you're doing Airbnb and so on and so forth. Obviously, if you've got $1 million, this gets reflected as the same thing. If you've got a million, then this becomes 30,000, okay, and this becomes 140,000. I hope my math is correct, right? So it's the same, essentially speaking, it's pretty much the same thing if you take 3%, 14%, so on and so forth, right? Now here's the thing. Some people argue back and say, no, in my country, I can get 50% capital gain within 2 to 3, 4 years, okay? Now, I'm talking about specifically Pakistan and India, okay? They say, hey, but I can actually get capital gain of 50% in about 5 years, okay? This is what they're saying, okay? So 5 years, I can get capital gain, okay? Now, this person particularly was from Pakistan. Let me use green color. Devon, green is okay? All right, okay. If he's from India, we'll get some orange, and so we'll use another color. And he said he could get 50%, which means, half. It's 50% price increase in 5 years. This is what he said, right? And so I said to him, okay, if it's 50% price increase, right? Divide by 5. So you're looking at a 10% gain year on year, okay? Now, here's the thing, and this is what I said to him, okay? Look at where the Pakistani rupee has gone vis-a-vis the dollar in the last 5 years. Perhaps it's almost doubled, okay? Now, if it's doubled, then your purchasing power of the dollars that you have has gone and halved itself, okay? So if you could purchase, let's say a dollar was, I don't know the exact numbers right now, but if you need twice as many Pakistani rupees to buy $1. That means your purchasing power or your purchasing power parity has gone down by half. So technically speaking, you haven't made a 50% gain. You've actually maybe only made 25%. And then if you divide 25% over 5 years, you're back down to 5% per annum, right? Which basically brings you back to this situation that, you know, globally, this is my experience, is 3 to 14%. Kind of like, doesn't matter which way you cut it. The only way you can actually increase this to 20%, 25% is you take more risk or you add more value. Now, if you take more risk, obviously you could double this money, you know, within 2 years, but the risk is going to be magnanimous and you could lose your money as well, right? Or you add more value, which is, you know, you take a rundown commercial building, clean it up, make it nice, get the parking done right, then get good tenants in there and so on and so forth. Otherwise, you're still somewhere between the 3 and 4%, 14%. Now, why Dubai is good till today is because there's a peg. Okay, the dirham, which is AED, is fixed to the US dollar. Okay, there is no difference. So now, if you owned a villa, this is a real live example. In August 2020, can you guys see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? Okay, we rented this villa for 210,000 dirhams. And in August 2021, because of the whole pandemic situation and lockdown dodgers coming into this, coming into Dubai and high net worth individuals, we've rented it at 300,000 dirhams, which is a 90,000 dirham increase or a 45% approximately increase. Now, this 90,000 dirhams, because it's pegged to the dollar, is actually helping you increase the actual purchasing parity that you have with your money. Whereas when you've got inflationary measures in a country, Pakistan is an example, your capital gain is sometimes only just keeping up with inflation. So that's something you need to consider when you're looking at investing in different countries, because stability of currency leads to stability of investment, which means more certainty and surety for you, if it's not in the long term, at least in the at least in the short to mid term. All right, ciao for now. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. My name again is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 14 plus years. I started in 2006 in Toronto, Canada, and since 2007 I've been doing this in Dubai. I generally talk about real estate, your life, my life, and our path to allowing financial bliss coming to us. If you want to work with me, such as buy a property in Dubai, or you need general advice, you can hit me up on in the contact form below. If you've liked this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, press the bell icon, and hit the like button and share it with other friends. Ciao for now.